Hello everyone, welcome back to Emmy Unfiltered, and today we're going to be giving you guys a tour of our hall in Middle-earth. So yes, we do live in the Middle-earth Classics, which is considered one of the worst storms here at UCI. We even live in Phase 1, which are the oldest storms here in Middle-earth, built in the 70s. But yeah, we just wanted to make this video to show you guys that it's really not all that bad. Go!
Hey guys, today we're going to be giving you a tour of the Middle-earth Classic halls. This is the second floor, so first things first, this is our entrance. I want to highlight the beautiful, amazing decorations. Actually, all the decorations in this hall were done by us, the residents. So as we walk in, first on the right, this is our RA's room. So we decorated. He has a lot of sticky notes and messages that we leave him. And pretty nice, pretty nice. Aww. And then as we keep going down, this is the main room right here. This is the common room, which we have decorated. You know, we bought some lights. That was all us. Very nice. You know, we have our plants. Very spacious. This is where we spend like probably most of our time. So yeah. And then over here we have our little like cleaning corner. This has the Swiffer and the vacuum, which you can borrow whenever you want. Just make sure you bring it back because it is communal. Everyone uses it, so you want to do your part. And then yeah, so this is the common room.
And part of the common room, very important, you have the whiteboard. This is used for studying, notes, general like, hey, heads up. And we also use it for fun, obviously. Here we have our days in Minecraft. We do have a realm for all of us in the floor. And we do take it seriously. A lot of hours spent on that. Maybe too many because, you know, midterms and stuff. But yeah, stuff goes on here. And then we also have games. We have lots of game nights just for all of us to have fun and unwind. Definitely important. And then here we have this we asked our RA for. It's a map of a part of the school. And this is for a thing called Petter Drops. They're like sticker, like hide and seek type things. You will get posts on Instagram and you have to find the location somewhere in the school and then you have to run. There's usually a lot of kids there and you get free stickers. So it's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, that's the common room.
Yes, and if you go further down the hall, if we look here, there's 2 rooms down this hallway, and then down here there's 2 rooms and the bathroom and the exit. Yes, so if you come here, here is the communal bathroom that we share with all 8 people on this floor. The bathrooms are gender inclusive, but we just made it girls only because that's what we're comfortable with. And then you're gonna have 2 sinks. Pretty basic, and then you're gonna have 6 cubbies. It is first come first serve, so make sure you reserve your cubby. And then in here is just the bathroom. Also pretty self-explanatory. And then if we go around here is the shower. Yeah. So keep in mind that there are no shelves or anywhere to put your clothes in the shower. So what our hall did is that we got a laundry basket and that's where we put our clothes. And you get a hook also. And then if you look here, it's gonna have the weekly cleaning schedule for the bathrooms. So in the classics, there are custodians that come clean the bathroom, but it's still important that you know you keep the space clean because it is communal. You want to be courteous of the people you live with. Anyways, that's it for the bathroom.
What's up, guys? Welcome to room 202, aka the best room.
So we'll start with my side. So over here in this little corner, as you can see, we have a trash can. I would recommend getting little trash bags to put in these trash cans that they put in every room. And then here I have a mini vacuum if you want to get a close-up on that. But yes, I would recommend a vacuum because sometimes the vacuum breaks or it goes missing. Anyways. And then we have a fan here that was lended to Gabby. Thank you very much, Gabby. Because if your room is in the direction of the sun setting, it's gonna be pretty hot in your room because there is no AC. And then here we have just, you know, the basic wardrobe. All the rooms have it. And then you can come in.
Come on in, don't be shy.
Yes, so this is my desk. I have like a few decorations, some figurines here. My laptop. I mean, it's not really necessary, but you could get like a little laptop stand, and I have also like a seat cushion just so it's more comfortable when you're doing your work. I would also recommend getting some lights if you don't want the big light on all the time, but again, not necessary. And my bed, I mean, yeah.
Now from my side, let's start over here. Here we have the great air purifier that everyone always talks about. You're gonna need an air purifier. I got this little desk at IKEA for $10. I totally recommend. Obviously get the extension cords. You're gonna need extension cords. There's not a lot, so there's not a lot of outlets, so the extension cords really help. Yes, this is our heater that doesn't work actually, but it's okay. It gets pretty hot in here either ways, and it works out. There's a little space, a little gap that we have here, so we could pull up and down the blinds. Yes, my little blackboard thing here is just lights because I'm a little basic, but it's okay. And then for my desk area, also pretty plain, but we've obviously decorated it a bit. I'm pretty sure you can tell what I like if you haven't already. Obviously you could decorate here. I have some photos and stuff, and then I try to keep it here minimal just because obviously I do my schoolwork here, so I don't want a lot of stuff. But yes, and then for our fridge, I did buy this one. This is mine, and it's the biggest size that's still permitted. It's the biggest like fridge that you could get while still following the like regulations or whatever. We also did get a kettle. Yes, we recommend a kettle as well. I know Gabby has one, so it is the best. Also, so you and I have hooks on our closets, which I don't know, gives more storage room, so you should totally get
A fridge tour.
Just the sizing.
But like, just be prepared because this is gonna be your reality soon.
Yes, we are broke college students. And then most of our storage does go under the beds. It's nice because you can't see it most of the time. Yes, but yes, that's our dorm tour, and it is the best one, by the way.
Yes, and now for the night court version.
Version of our room.
This is how our room usually looks like at night when we don't want the fluorescent lighting on.
These are the vibes that we have. We were the ones that obviously hung this up. This is, if you guys want something similar, this is 2 of like the Target lights that they have connected. Yes, it technically isn't allowed. It's okay. We just take it down when they do like when they come in or whatever.
Wait, look here. Okay, are you rolling?
Yes. Hey guys, Audrey and I are going to give you guys our room tour. So come on in. So these are the Middle-earth classic doubles. So this is my side. The desks were originally like Jenna and Sayuri's. They were like this direction, both of ours. But then we moved them and made this like the little study area. So, you know, this is where I have all my stuff. And then here, if we close the door, my closet, my mirror, my trash can, my posters, obviously. Everything is kind of in this little corner. And then if we move this way, I have my snack cart, obviously. Keep going. The bed with all my decorations, my plushies, those were essential. And then the fridge / side table. And then the bed was originally like a little lower, but I got it lofted, and I have like my storage down here, so that's always nice. And then our plants, but yeah, this is basically my side of the room. So Audrey, you want to show them yours?
Hi, I'm Audrey. This is my side of the room. So here we have the closet. I would say a big thing is storage. You're gonna like put stuff above your closet and also under your bed. Your desk, you have like 3 drawers. Obviously you have some storage up here. You have space for posters. And then if you come back here, you have your like blackboard type thing. You can stick pins in this, and then of course you can decorate with lights. Bed, and then of course under you have to kind of shove stuff under there. They don't give you a lot of space for stuff, and then things like little pull-out drawers are like essential, honestly. And then I would say a big thing is to decorate when you come. Our first like
Definitely. We took
2
that a little
months-
too seriously.
Yeah, our first like 2 months, it was like so bare in here, and like nothing on the walls. So I would say decorate, and then storage, and a fan.
You're gonna need a fan, trust me. There is no air conditioning here. You're gonna need a fan. So we have the air purifier, the fan. We had like another fan at one point. The windows are always open.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna want circulation in here.
Definitely.
And then
fridge, you brought that.
yeah, I got, that's not the school fridge, like I got that one.
Yeah, you can either bring a fridge or rent a fridge, and also a microwave as well. But
And this is random, but another thing I would recommend is like, it sounds dumb, but like these little hooks, because like if you're like me, I always forget my keys. So I have like a hook there. I have one in here with like my hair ties and stuff. I low-key put one on here just to open it because I hate like reaching down here. There's like some in the closet. Like you really want to prioritize like you said, like storage, just kind of keeping stuff everywhere. So
don't lose key cards.
yeah, don't.
It's
lose
like
your key
a
card.
$18 fine, $15 fine.
I think so.
Something
but-
like that. You have to get locked out. You gotta pay.
Yeah.
So
We've
not
both
fun.
definitely had
our moments.
our moments where we got locked out, but you
Yeah.
know, but yeah, so that's our room. So okay, so this is our room at night. So when we're like studying in bed and stuff, we turn all the lights on, and this is like the vibe in here. Like when we have all the lights on when it's nighttime. Yes.
Be creative. Just buy all the lights at Target.
Yeah, we got most of these at Target. Shout out Target.
Yeah.
So just remember, everything you bring does have to go back with you. So.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just think about all the little details, I guess.
Yep.
Hey guys, it's Gabby
And Jasmine.
and this is our room tour. So hold on, we're gonna pause you right there. First, when you walk in, we have our lovely Snoopy mat. And we also have a couple signs on our door. No shoes allowed. Sadly, we are a no shoe household. Okay, Siri, cut that out. We have a sign on our door that says no shoes allowed. We are a no shoe household.
Well, at least no outside shoes.
Yeah, no outside shoes.
Could be
Yeah.
wearing flip-flops.
Yeah, if you got flip-flops or chancletas, that's fine. When you first walk in, you see our lovely Polaroid like wall like display thing. It is a work in progress, guys. We sadly have not updated it. And if you walk in a little further, so you first walk in and this is my side. My lovely desk, my decorations, my light and stuff like that. And then my bed, and then here, I do have like a little like thing here that you can like put like, this is kind of like my nightstand kind of caddy thing. I just throw my phone in there at night, or like right now I have my Kindle and like my headphones and stuff like that. Just random things at night, my water bottle, my charger, stuff like that. There's not much going on my desk. I do have lovely pictures of my mom. I do have like family pictures and stuff like that too. And if we come over here, this is my bed. Obviously, if you can't tell who my favorite cartoon character is, then I don't know. And if you can't tell what my favorite color is either, then that's also, I don't know. And I did end up lofting my bed. It was originally like a lot lower than this, but like Grace, I did loft my bed, and I did put like this little like blackout curtain thing. And it's just nice because, you know, like being that it is a double, you know, it's nice to like have your privacy every once in a while. And like if you just want to like hide away, or like sometimes I stay up really late at night and Jasmine's like sleeping, so I don't want to disturb her. So I do have like a little like cave down here. And I have my snack cart as well. There's not much snacks there. All my little magnets that I made. And I have storage down here. I do recommend like, okay, if you don't mind like climbing up on your bed, I recommend lofting it just because you have so much more space down there, and you can like obviously put storage and stuff like that. And then we have like our blackboards and stuff like that decorated with posters and lights. Decorate your guys' room. It's yours to use. So I suggest decorating it. Like I had it decorated like the first day we were here. We have like our closets. This one's mine, obviously the superior one. And then I would also recommend like decorating your room with like rugs and stuff like that. Like these are like, well, this one's my rug, and yeah, it just makes your like room feel a lot more homey and stuff like that. And now it's Jasmine's turn.
Hi, so this is my side of the room. The fridge is here. So this is what my closet looks like. This is just for decoration. If I put things on it, it falls. It's happened so many times in the middle of the night. So I would recommend getting like the metal clothes organizers just because it's a lot nicer than the cloth ones. So helps you organize your things. In this corner is where I keep my laundry bag and my laundry detergent. This is my desk. I didn't really decorate it much like Gabby did. I low-key got shit on because I didn't decorate my side until like 2 months in. So, this is my bed. I didn't loft it. I left it as it was. So under here I have these 2 storage things, a bin, my cart. I have like my dishes, my snacks on the bottom, and my shower stuff on top. My shoe rack, and then my luggage is like stuffed in the back. Extension cord down there for my charger. My pictures, and then these tapestries I got a while ago. Again, because someone said if you don't use your blackboard, then I'm gonna use it. And I was like, okay, fine. Anyways, later on, we got these starlights. Wanted to decorate. Anyways, about this fridge and microwave, these ones are from the school. I believe it was 150, 200.
It was around there, yeah.
Somewhere
Around there, yeah. Me and Jasmine, we did split the cost, and we did rent it out. So this will obviously be returned.
But I would say decline the cleaning insurance, like the cleaning fee and the renter's insurance thing, because there's nothing you could do to like damage the fridge unless you're like being really rowdy.
Yeah, you're like slamming this open.
And then cleaning it, I mean, it's really easy.
Yeah.
I don't think we've cleaned this like last quarter, guys.
Should we open the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what the inside of the fridge looks like.
Yeah. We just have a Brita in there.
Yeah.
I don't know which Brita I bought, but just know it's big enough to fit.
Yeah, that's another thing. Recommend getting a Brita. They do have like purified water here, but if you want it to be extra cautious, you know, it's just nice to have a Brita. Yeah. Also, another thing I do recommend is getting a kettle. I do have my own. It's up here. It's a lifesaver, obviously, like if you're eating like just like anything, or like if you want coffee and stuff like that, like it's just nice and easy to have. Okay, so as you can see, our room, it's like really late. It's like the layout of it is like different from like the other girls, and ours is like where it's like it's kind of long.
Yeah, I would say the only con if like you get 204, which is the one we're in, you're kind of limited with how you move your desk around. So heaters on this side, like Gabby was saying, I would say this layout is very nice in terms of like the tree. It provides enough shade so it doesn't get as hot as everyone else's.
Yeah, ours is like, our room is usually pretty cool compared to like the other girls, and so like even without like our fans and stuff like that. One thing that is a little bit of a con, but like I think is just kind of like in general, is like obviously like because our windows are like usually big, like I don't know. I guess this is, well, I guess it doesn't matter about the size of the window, but it's just like there is one thing we will warn you about is like the spiders. There is spiders, sadly. And then if you have seasonal allergies like Jasmine, then you will be sniffling a lot. Kind of like, we didn't look out, but I guess our room like layout is like not bad. Well, at least it works for us, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that was our room tour. Obviously, this is what it looks like at night. Our room is superior because, you know, we have all the lights, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yep. Wait, I do want to show a promo to my beautiful masterpiece here. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much our room tour. Yeah. Alrighty.
Oh, okay.